What's up, my little Tattle Tells? Listen, let's get straight to the point. Kelly Price has been found. I repeat, Kelly Price has been found. However, there is a twist to all this because the police say the investigation is ongoing. Now, just to bring you guys up to speed, Kelly Price was in the hospital for COVID. She experienced major complications and was admitted into the intensive care unit. Her family, including her 2 children, she has a boy and a girl, had been seeing her regular, and they received a mysterious call saying, well, not mysterious, it came from the hospital, but saying that Kelly had actually been discharged. Now, of course, they were like, what in the world? Who? How? What? They couldn't actually find her. This went on for a month. They made pleas to the police. A month later, officially, the police took it as a missing persons report. Within hours of making a police report, the lawyer, not Kelly, but the lawyer popped up and said, yeah, I talked to her, she's fine. Kelly's people were like, what in the world are you talking about? Who are you, sir? And where is our sister? The sister went on many Larry Reid Live. They went on many news channels saying they have not heard from her, and they don't care what this maybe who lawyer might be saying. They have no evidence that Kelly is 1, safe, and 2, is not missing, and 3, unfortunately, maybe isn't alive. Now, thank God, everything turned out fine, of course, and it looks like the police have said. Now, Kelly's sister went on TV a bunch of times. It was a big hoopla, as you guys know. However, the police then said, I think it was a few minutes ago, that Kelly is actually now with family. Her daughter, Zonia, it's her youngest child, has confirmed that her mom is actually with family. So this is good and this is great. However, the investigation is ongoing. You guys, I have more information as to why the investigation might be ongoing, and we need to actually watch there. Because even though the police said there was no foul play, as you know, foul play is code for, right? I don't want to say it. I don't want to trigger anyone. I hope that didn't seem flippant, but it is code for a lot of slow singing and flower bringing. So, of course, Kelly is alive. She is now with family. However, the investigation is ongoing because the police, for whatever reason, is suspecting that something is untoward. So let's get into that detail. As you know, Kelly Price is engaged. The reason we don't know about this is because in prior interviews, Kelly actually went as far as to say she didn't want to talk about her relationship. She wanted to keep it private until she was ready to reveal it to the world. I understand that she is a public figure. A lot of people talk trash, you know, yours included. Not serious trash, but I like to keep it fun. Like, you know, I love to drag and clown people, so I can understand that. That in itself is nothing. However, there were reports that when the police showed up for the wellness check, the sister actually called a wellness check. This is when Kelly could not be even. She wasn't even at home, even though she was severely sick from COVID. The boyfriend was said allegedly to be very hostile to the police. Now, I do want to point out, now that Kelly's been called safe, okay, maybe it was a little bit alarmist. Who the hell was the police knocking on their door? So on that aspect, I can understand, because if the police knocked on my door, I'd be like, what? Who are you? However, there is an ongoing investigation. Kelly's life has been marred by tragedy. Her sister, she has 2 sisters. Her surviving sister was tragically passed away 6 years ago. It has been a lot of mystery as to how she actually passed away. We won't intrude into the family's privacy. Let her rest in peace. However, her mom also passed away in October 2021. And her grandparents, both of them passed away in 2020. So as you can imagine, this is one of the reasons why her sister flipped out. 1, this is the only blood she has left, so she's going to cling to her, right? And 2, her own children were saying that she did not, right? Her own children were saying that she did not at all have any contact, and they didn't know. Now, her daughter, Zonia, are saying that now she has confirmed that her mom is back with family. But let's move on into why the police might be a little suspicious. Police suspected not foul play. Let me stop saying that. The investigation is ongoing for a number of things. 1, Kelly apparently was secretly engaged. Like she said on other interviews, well, I don't want to reveal it to the world yet. But when you look into it, there was actually a little bit more. She actually said in an interview to Madame Noir that the reason she didn't want to reveal it is because she didn't feel that secure about the relationship. She said that she's always conducting litmus tests because she keeps needing to test it to make sure it's secure because she doesn't want to go through divorce again. If you know that she had gotten divorced from her old husband, it was a goddamn... So on that one, it's like, all right, girl, I get it. However, the fact that you accepted a marriage proposal, but you didn't want to announce it to the world because you didn't feel secure in that, I can see why it raised a few red flags. Also, the way that you were mysteriously discharged without the family knowing. Again, folks, the engaged fiance, it does not count as family for legal purposes. Now, she might have made him... There might be talks of him being power of attorney, or maybe she was well enough to conscious enough to discharge herself. But the police are like, what's going on? Your own children have not heard from you in over a month. We conducted a wellness check. You weren't there. And now your boyfriend's a little hostile. He's the one that checked you out. You're mysteriously popping up. You're now with family, but they're not saying you're healthy. And they're just saying that you're back with family. And there's also Kelly Price's fortune. She is apparently maybe even worth more than Simon Gabadia. She's worth $2.5 million. Now, is it billions? No. But as we know, some people have gotten off for insurance money of $50,000, a half a pack of Newports, and a kiwi strawberry Snapple. So in that aspect, $2.5 million is enough for people to start moving really funny and start doing really strange stuff. Folks, what do you think about this? I'm going to keep an eye on the ongoing investigation because, again, I know Kelly is not my friend or kin, but it is a power social relationship, and I feel like I know her. I grew up listening to my mom, listening to her music, listening to her music. She feels like family. And y'all, right now I have questions, and I want to know what happened to my good sis. I want to know what happened to my family. And I want to hear the sister speak also and get her version of events, because the sister actually spills tea, and she's pretty honest. But you guys, honestly, let's just thank whatever you pray to, whatever you give thanks to. Let's sit in gratitude. At least our sister Kelly Price has been found. Thank you so much for everybody that made calls and put pressure in. But it's not over, and I'm going to keep an eye on this story, okay? All right, my little Tattle Tells. Bye-bye.